This is a blindfold game by white. I'm not going to tell you who the players were.
Wait, is he the guy with the world record?
No, this Timur Gadiev just did the world record in Las Vegas 2 months ago, and Timur comes to this club. He's played here before.
Yeah, the guy with the mohawk.
Yeah, that's correct. But he did break the world record back in was it January, February, I think.
Somewhere around there, before they ran.
Okay, white starts with e4, great opening move for white. Black says if it's good enough for you, it's certainly good enough for me. Knight f3 to attack the unguarded pawn, certainly. Knight c6, guarding the pawn and developing a piece. Bishop c4, we've seen this before. And just like before, knight f6 to attack this unguarded pawn, but it's not always a good idea to take it. d4, pawn takes. Just like that other game, white castles. Bishop developing. And now let's attack that knight. Knight to e4. Ooh, interesting. Skewering the knights. Like that? That's a very interesting move. Protecting this knight with f5. Pawn takes en passant. Knight takes pawn. Bishop out, creating a pin on the knight to the queen. Bishop back, taking off the pin, probably getting ready to castle. Bishop takes knight. Bishop takes bishop. And check. Anything to keep your opponent from checking. Castling. Knight to e7. Knight in, and of course the bishop is keeping the king from castling because he'd be in check at the end. Bishop takes. Check. Interesting game. Pawn push. Queen takes bishop, attacking the rook.
Was this blindfold against an amateur? Or?
No, it's not an amateur. Rook to f8. Interesting. Getting your last minor developed. Let's attack that bishop. Go ahead and take my bishop. Well, he's going to check him here. And the king's going to have to come out, and I think it's going to lead to a mate. That's a very powerful move. Okay, let's get rid of the queen if we can. Check. King out is the only move unless you want to lose your queen. Check. King over. I think some discovered checks are coming, huh?
Yeah, I see it.
Check.
They didn't want the queen.
Well, he's going to get it now anyway, isn't he? That was his only move, and this is mate.
Wow. You got one ninja.
All right, black was the Cuban national champion. White was Paul Morphy.
I like how you revealed it.
And it was Havana, 1864.